you for the introduction, Ambassador. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everyone. This is a great pleasure for me to be here, and I want to thank the organizers of this event that they have me here. So I do represent Bitlish Ltd. My name is Sergey. Surname is Kushtabin, and I want to talk to you, to anyone here in person. I want to work with the audience. You're going to be asking your questions, and I'm going to be answering them, but before that, I would like to highlight the opportunities of the crypto technologies that we can use for an end user and in B2B. So basically, this is one of the most secure instruments to transfer the information. We can convert nowadays crypto assets into fiat currency, into real money and back, and we can have the advantage of the financial freedom on the basis of the blockchain technology and different cryptocurrencies all around the world. So I have the question to the audience right now. If it is yes, you can raise your hand. Does anyone here have any crypto wallets? Does anyone use any crypto wallets here? Okay. We have some persons in here. So this is for you. I want to tell you about one of the products. This is not all the crypto hub, but this is one of the most secured crypto wallets in the world. And I'm going to tell you about the instruments of the security that we do implement in these technologies that we do use. And I'm going to highlight Bitlish Ltd. as the leading crypto fintech company operating globally. So I want you to join me into a journey, and I'm going to show you what we have. So Bitlish Ltd. is a technology platform. We started as one of the biggest mining companies on earth, and having a background in the IT security, we got the top managers from the banks, from payment solution providers, from different IT vendors. We're not that big company, but we have 200 people plus in Bitlish Ltd., 50 people in support team, 100 of IT developers, which do create Bitlish with everyday comment and upgrade the technology that we have. And we have 50 people in management team. So Bitlish Ltd. has created a new financial future for more than 1 million users globally. We're based in the UK. We're a UK-based payment institution. We have our office in Spain, and one day we're probably going to expand in Denmark and in Cyprus, and we have our support in Moscow. So the KPIs and the projections that we have, we're PCI DSS 1 compliant company. Of course, we have 24/7 multilingual support, and we can provide the equivalent of liquidity starts from 5,000 Bitcoins per day. So the platforms that we do use for our crypto hub are hosted on AWS. The data center availability is 24/7. The web server availability is 24/7 as well. So the downtime for maintenance is 10 minutes per year. The downtime for reboots is 1 hour per year. So that means that we're a really good platform. The success transaction rate that we have achieved with the revolutionized technology of dynamic internet acquiring, cascading dynamic internet acquiring solution, it exceeds up to 98% of the success transaction rate. And we do operate nowadays in 4 fiat currencies. We do support the fiat for dollars, sterlings, Great British pounds, Japanese yen, Russian rubles, and euro. So we do support a lot of cryptocurrencies. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Albies, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Gold, Litecoin, Doge, Monero, Ripple, Zcash, NEM, EOS, IOTA, Liz, Cardano, and Dash. We have the roadmap of 125 alternative payment options, and we have the integration with Skrill and Neteller available in the app right now. We support the mass payouts to existing cards by Visa and MasterCard globally. So Bitlish's philosophy is based on the end user satisfaction. We do provide the lowest possible rates that we can provide, and nowadays if you go to Bitlish and if you want to buy Bitcoin, we're going to charge you only 3% to buy that and 1% for payout, so it's 4 in a circle. So we do provide competitive rates in order to buy any cryptocurrency you need. This conference is about the security. So I've got the notes from my IT team, and I want to highlight the questions why we're one of the most secured crypto wallets in the world and what technologies we do use. So we do use the tokenization and closed VPNs when we do interact with the users, with the end users. We do provide the right storage of salt and hash. We have the separate storage for the sensitive data of the end users. We have two-factor authentication. We do notify the user about any operations which is taken inside the crypto wallet. We do detect the abnormal behavior of the end user. We do check the IP address, phone number, the region, the identification. We do confirm all the operations with our support team. Of course, we do rely on the artificial intelligence, but we also involve real people who do support our end users in order to be 100% sure that we do everything correct. We do back up all the information. We use a cold wallet as a storage for the end users' crypto assets, and we provide different levels of the possibility to enter the data for different team members. So that means that we're doing our best to give you an opportunity to use one of the most secure crypto wallets in the world. Regarding the GDPR compliant directive and regarding the, let's say, legal framework that we do operate on, not to make the mistakes as some companies had made before in the past, we do provide full verification of every existing user. So we do scan the passport, national ID, we do request utility bill, residential address, bank statement, we take a selfie with the passport, selfie with the bank card, selfie with a piece of paper, and the end user has to spell Bitlish on it. And recently we have launched the voice authentication and the video identification as well. Alright, so the application is available in iOS and Android, so you can download an App Store and Google Play. It is absolutely free, and you can test it yourself, just simply going through KYC verification. And you can attach your bank card now here of every domestic local bank. We don't work with the US, with Iraq and Iran, and with FATF countries. These are the lists that we do not currently support. The products that we do develop with everyday comment is something unique and outstanding. So we have released one of the first Visa debit Bitcoin cards approved by Visa. So that means that you can use your crypto wallet, and on the basis of Apple Pay and Android Pay technology, you can pay for your daily things that you want to buy some bread or milk or something, or pay for your gas at the gas station with the help of your crypto wallet. And it's going to be automatically suspended from your crypto wallet in a fiat account, real money account, and you can pay for that using your crypto. It says that. We also have the virtual Bitcoin ATM, which is good for omni-channel traders, for online retailers. We've got several products now, sending products, and you can also implement them and develop your own online and even offline business. Our B2B is simple, free, and we do support the integration procedure of the online merchant free of charge in any chat you want. And we do provide an integration engineer, we do provide an account manager, we do provide the full consultation on API integration, and do help you out to grow your business globally. So we also work with the payment solution providers and engage simple checkout in your checkout interface, and give an opportunity to deposit with crypto from an end user. We also can help you out to arrange market making inside our platform. Simple as that. So that means that you can utilize your business in one-stop solution in a single platform by Bitlish. And you can also arrange the trading opportunities inside our platform and can manage your crypto assets. We work on the basis of MCC 6051, which goes for quasi-cash. So the legal framework is that when you do engage, when you sign an agreement with Bitlish and you are an online merchant, the contract basis is for goods and services by Bitlish Ltd. And Bitlish Ltd. is the leading UK-based payment institution. All right, so we work with different business models, and I'm here looking to establish more opportunities, and I'm absolutely open to establish partnership with you, so please make yourself sure that you have my business card here. And also feel free to meet our team, our founding partner, Sergey Yasipov, our Chief Executive Officer, Kassar Sahel, based in London, and our Chief Reporting Officer, Christian Drebel, based in the UK. You can also check our LinkedIn, our Instagram, Facebook, go to our website, and I'm absolutely open to answer all the questions that you have. Thank you.